Good morning, Belzer. I'm Christian.
And I'm Julia.
We're your anchors for Friday, January 19th. Please stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is National Popcorn Day.
Our lunch options for today are nachos with meat and cheese and loaded baked potato.
Our sides today are refried beans and a veggie tray.
We're keeping the broadcast short today with no national news.
Now to Justice with the sports and weather.
Good morning, Bruins. Yesterday, basketball was both in action for boys and girls. 8th grade boys basketball won their game in the round of one in the MCI. They continue in the tournament on Saturday at Chapel Hill. 7th grade team, unfortunately, lost and are out of the tournament. The 7th grade girls had an impressive win and are now undefeated in their season. The 8th grade girls also won and are doing one so far in their season. Our Bruin wrestlers lost by a small margin yesterday, but compete here at home tomorrow in the Belzer Invitational beginning at 9 a.m. Now, leave excuses, back to our anchors, please.
The Hero Store will be open today for 8th graders.
There will be no book checkout in the media center today.
Remember, students' hats and hoods are not to be worn in the building.
On this day in history, in 2006, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft was launched.
The celebrity birthday today is Dolly Parton, who is a country singer and turning 72 today.
The joke of the day is, why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Because he was always spotted.
Here's Mr. Harsha with the rest of your morning announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. I just wanted to take a few minutes. I've got a couple quick hitters, and then we are going to get off to our I-STEP assignment this morning. Number one, I want to give a shout out to Antonio Weathers. I met with him this morning. Mr. Harvey and Miss Barnes wanted to publicly recognize him for making a good choice yesterday. Guys, we have an opportunity so many times throughout our day to make choices. And in this particular case, Antonio made a really positive, great choice, and we're very proud of him. So keep up the good work. We issued him some hero points to recognize him and support that good behavior. Great job. Second, I want to talk to congratulations to all the students yesterday in the cafeteria, 7th graders, that were able to cash in their hero points at the Core 4 store. And again, they mentioned 8th graders, you will be going today. You must have your ID in order to cash in your points. So continue to do that. You know that's our expectation anyway. Next week, on Friday, we will be celebrating all of the students in the 7th and 8th grade who made honor roll at semester. And I am thrilled to announce that in the 7th grade we had 148 students that made honor roll or high honor roll. And in the 8th grade we had 175 students that made honor roll or high honor roll. So all roughly 300 plus of those students will be recognized Friday afternoon of next week. So look for your invitation to that. Game Truck. Guys, our fall fundraiser, you might remember there was a certain threshold of selling items where you would win an opportunity to participate in a Game Truck experience. The Game Truck is coming next Friday afternoon, and I believe there are 28 students who I will be excusing from class to go out in the parking lot and hang out and play video games in the Game Truck and have a pizza lunch. So I'm proud of all of you, and you will get your invite for that on Monday. Lastly, guys, we are turning our attention now a very important practice, and hopefully your teachers have already talked to you about it, your math teachers have talked to you about it, but we've got I-STEP coming up at the end of February, which I know I've talked about before, and one of the things that we want to make sure you're comfortable with is the technology. We are not asking you today to do the math. We are not asking you to work out the math problem. That work's already been done. What you are going to practice today on Canvas is entering the numbers, the signs, the equations, all the different technology buttons that you need to use to properly put that information in the computer. We want you to be comfortable with that so when the test actually comes in February, you've already had some practice with that. So teachers, 7th or 8th graders, direct your students to log into their math Canvas course. find the activity. There is a video for 7th grade, a video for 8th grade, and you should have gotten papers in your mailbox that you can hand out to your students, and they are going to practice entering that in. Students, I want you to remember that is for a grade in your math class. So I'm done talking. The rest of time in college prep this morning is to do your best to complete that activity. Teachers, do not panic if students don't finish. Do the best you can to get as much done as possible. Students, don't forget, it's for a grade, so if you don't finish it in college prep, you'll have to find some time to finish it on your own. That's all I've got. Make it an awesome Friday.